Now, there is a recent petition to whitehouse.gov to get them to talk about gay conversion therapy. Now, this petition begun when a transgender teen died from suicide after being subjected to this kind of gay reparative therapy. Now, gay reparative therapy doesn't work, but I'll get into that. Now, the White House finally responded to this petition that received over 120,000 signatures, and Valerie Jarrett, who is Barack Obama's senior White House advisor, she wrote on this, quote, "Overwhelming scientific evidence demonstrates that conversion therapy, especially when it is practiced on young people, is neither medically nor ethically appropriate and can cause substantial harm." Now, this is kind of a no-duck because there's been a lot of studies on this that show no effects, no positive effects on gay reparative therapy. You had one of the heads of a gay reparative therapy institute coming out and saying, yeah, this is bullshit. It don't work. I'm super gay. So there you go. It doesn't work. And it only makes sense to do something about that. If it's harming kids, well, obviously it needs to be, in this case, this kind of therapy needs to be banned. Now, she continues, "As part of our dedication to protecting America's youth, this administration supports efforts to ban the use of conversion therapy for minors." Look, if you're an adult and you want to go through it, okay, have at it. It's not going to work. You're still going to be super gay. But hey, whatever, you're an adult, you can make your own decision. Now, this applies strictly to minors, which is a good thing. Now, it's amazing to me that people are like, no, you can convert people from gay to being straight. No, you can't. No, you can't. That's absolutely ridiculous. You can't, first of all, you can't pray away the gay. And you certainly can't convert people from being gay to straight. The only thing that you're doing is shoving them way back into the closet. They come out, you're like, no, get right back in there. In fact, you're going to go further in there. That's what gay reparative therapy, gay conversion therapy, actually seeks to do. It just shoves you back in the closet. So, and when you do that to a kid who's already facing a lot of issues, who's already confused, you're going to cause a lot more problems. So it's good to see that this is, that the White House is saying, yeah, we would definitely support a ban. Now, this would need congressional approval, obviously. So Valerie Jarrett has urged individual states to ban therapy, given these studies that showing that it's potential harm to minors subjected to it. Now, there are already states that have taken the lead on this. For example, California and New Jersey. They have already banned gay conversion therapy among some of the others. So that's a good thing, but we still have a lot of states that are open to it, and a lot of states that are wanting to fund this stuff. So that's obviously not a good thing. And speaking of the studies, the American Psychiatric Association has found absolutely no evidence that conversion therapies are effective and advocates against their use because of the psychological risks they pose, including things like depression and anxiety. I could only imagine. Like, think of the situation. You're a 15-year-old person, right? You're a teenager, and, you're gay. It's already hard enough to come out to your parents, and then they shove you off to a camp to try and program you, convert you into being something that you're not. I'm going to shove you far into the closet. You don't think that's going to cause harm? That's going to cause immense harm. Ban it now. I'm glad to see the Obama administration voicing its support for the ban. Hopefully we can get something in place at the federal level. Like, this is a practice that has to stop.